Right, I can't believe I'm saying this, but would you believe it? It's 10 years ago since we won promotion from League One to the Championship, seen by many people as the beginning of the rise to the Premier League. Leading the line was a man who scored 53 goals and assisted 28 times in 155 games for the Bees. Please give a big welcome return to Clayton Donaldson, everyone. Clayton, what great times and great memories from your time here. How do you look back on those 3 seasons?
I look back on those 3 seasons with fond memories. I think it was a good 3 years, and it was a journey that we was on. Got promoted to the Championship, which led to promotion to the Premiership eventually. So, no, I think it was a time where I fully enjoyed.
It looked like a really great group to be part of as well.
It was, yeah, the squad that we had at the time was really good, really good. So the recruitment-wise, we did really well. Still keep in touch with some of the lads from that squad as well, which also tells you how good it was.
Absolutely love that, mate. Have you got a favourite memory from those 3 seasons?
Just clinching that promotion, especially after the season before when we lost to Yeovil in the final. I think that was very disappointing, and the fact that we was able to come back and get promoted a year after just showed the type of characters we had in the dressing room. So that was when the final whistle blew at home and we knew we was promoted and all the fans came and joined us with the celebration. That was the best memory, really.
I was going to say, how long did those celebrations last? They looked pretty epic, mate.
Yeah, it took about a few days to get over. But no, we was in all 4 of the pubs on the corner of the old stadium. Yeah, like I say, it was. I had a headache for about 3 or 4 days afterwards.
Great times, mate, and that's proper Brentford stuff, that. Love it. Have you got a favourite goal from your time here? Because there's so many. Notts County away was amazing. Pompey, even the goal against Swindon in the playoffs.
Yeah, I think you just said it. The Notts County away, when I think we was 1-0 down, and then straight after half-time I managed to get the goal back. Scored within 2 touches, controlled it and finished it. So I think the Notts County away was my favourite goal, and I think it's probably my favourite goal of all time, really, on a personal note.
Love that your favourite goal of all time was playing for the Bees. You have returned a couple of times as an off-ho player, scored against us at Griffin Park. Very muted celebrations, though. Was that a sign of kind of how much this club means to you and the fans in particular? Because I remember that everyone was singing your song that day, even though you were playing for the opposition.
Yeah, I've always come back to with fond memories, and the fans have always been great. So, you know, I've always said if I scored against Brentford, I wouldn't celebrate, just to show my respect and my gratitude for how the fans treated me here.
Look, I'm sure everyone's itching to find out one thing. The gloves. Talk to me about the gloves, Clayton. Where did that come from? Did you literally just go into the club shop and buy a pair of gloves? Yeah,
it was a time where I think it was freezing at the time, and I always suffer with cold hands, cold fingers, and in training it was becoming like a comedy theme, really, me wearing bright gloves. And I think it was maybe Peter Gillen that kind of got me the gloves, actually, and it kind of stuck with me. So it could have been a pink gloves, could have been blue, but it happened to be red. And to be fair, it was it kind of was a good look omen as well for me as well. Yeah,
it became like a very iconic thing. It's the kind of thing that I imagine if we did have a little football museum, you'd want Clayton's gloves in there. Have you still got them?
I've still got the gloves I have, and I need to get some new ones actually to go with them gloves. But no, them gloves definitely played a part in my area of being a Brentford player.
It's interesting that you said you need a new pair, mate. We've actually got you a little gift.
No, you haven't.
Of course, we had to get you a new pair of Brentford gloves. They're not quite the same design, but we had to get you a pair with a new badge on it and keep you up to date, mate.
No, that's made my day, actually. That's amazing. Made my day, that is.
It's so good to see you, mate, honestly. We love you here, and thanks for joining us pitchside. One more time for Clayton Donaldson, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. Good to be back. Of course,